Honestly, I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words. I'm very disappointed. I'm frustrated, to be honest. I have no one else to blame but myself. As you guys can see, the M5 is gone on the back of a tow truck. It didn't start, it didn't crank. I didn't have a chance to do what I wanted to do, which was get a coding guy to look at the car, fix a couple of issues on the modules, which we most likely know what they are. You guys have actually been very supportive. I've got 3 messages, one of them on the email from people saying, oh, this is the issue, this is what's going on, this is what you have to code, this is what you have to do. Now, I decided to make another video. I decided to make a last video, let's put it that way, because, well, I became emotionally involved with this project. I became emotionally involved with this car. I know I shouldn't be, but that was pretty much the very first project that we got done in the garage. As some of you guys have been following the channel since we started, and you know that I was rebuilding engines in the garage of my unit, the very small garage where I lived. Last year we got to build this, and this M5 was the very first one that came in. We've been going along for the past 10 months, almost 11 months, I think. But I decided to make this video part 5 because I owe a lot to you guys. There's a lot of you guys that have been following up since the video number 1, asking for an update. When is part number 2 gonna come? When is part number 3 gonna come? And I'm actually mostly frustrated because I couldn't provide you guys with a video of the engine running. This engine was gonna be different because, well, we put used parts in it. We put the old fuel pump, we put the old chain, we put the old tensioner. We reuse some of the parts that we shouldn't, or I wouldn't put that on my own engine. The owner wanted me to do it, so that's it. I work around them. Fuel injectors. The fuel injectors have been reused. They were not in a very good condition. Even some of the seals, the decoupling element for the fuel injectors have been reused. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I was nervous about getting this engine to start, and that's the reason why I wanted to do it here, to ensure that it was going to be done 100% the way that it should. However, what I mean that things went down pretty quickly from the last video is on part number 4, which is the video that I posted last week. We finished recording. I reach out to the owner of the car. I say, look, I'm going to come down, I'm going to recode the car again. We're going to try to do a couple of tweaks on the ECUs and see if we can get it going. We were actually here until 9 p.m. at night. Couldn't get the car going. The problem was still there. And then he said, look, I got this friend of mine, he's an European mechanic, he's got the softwares, he got the computer, he got all the stuff to recode. Look, it's not that I don't trust other people. It's like, I have a person who does all the coding for me. I trust this person. I know how hard it is. I know how tricky it can be. So for someone else to come here and just keep on those attempts is... I'd say, well, that's okay, yes. So confirm to me tomorrow. On Monday morning, the guy's going to be here. Okay, 9 a.m. in the morning, the guy's going to be here. We're going to code the car, and if we can get it done, I'm going to get my own guy, and he's going to code your car. Good, good, good. On Saturday, I sent him another message, say, are we good for 9 o'clock? Yes, we're good for 9 o'clock. On Monday morning, 8:45, I sent him a message. Are you guys still coming at 9 o'clock? And I got a phone call from his brother. Say, look, we organized a tow truck. He's going to be there in about an hour. Just get the car packed together and we're going to take the car away. Man, I was gutted. When I spoke to him on the phone and he said he was going to take the car away, I thought like... Honestly, I was mostly thinking about you guys because I just want to make a video of this car running and show you guys what happened. There's an update for the Chinese part, for the King Tech parts that we put on the car as well. There's going to be another thing that was new for me, and that was the reason why I was very frustrated as well. The problem is the car didn't have the wheels, the car didn't have the suspension, like the controllers, everything was out of the car because I was expecting someone to come in and do the coding when it was actually a tow truck coming in to take the car away. So I ended up organizing with the owner. I say, look, just book the tow truck for 3 o'clock. The car's going to be ready. I'm going to put everything back together. Write a little instructions of what should be done once the guys get the engine to crank. And that's pretty much the end of the story. So the tow truck showed up at 3 o'clock. We loaded the car onto the truck. The car is gone. And I'm not gonna lie, I got a text message from the owner on that very same night. He sent me a couple of photos of the ECUs being reprogrammed and recoded, but after that, haven't heard from him again. So we kind of broke up with a good relationship, all right? I spoke to him on the phone and say, look, whenever the car is ready, I'm going to bring it to you so you can finish up your videos, you can do whatever you need to do. And at the end of the day, look, no hard feelings, it is what it is. Things don't always go according to plan. I don't know if we're ever going to see the M5 again, if we're going to be able to make a video of it running, what is going to happen, because yeah, it's a bit uncertain. Let's hope we're gonna be able to film something in the future. I'll definitely update you guys, but I think for now, it is what it is. We're gonna have to say goodbye to the project F10 M5 and, well, hope for the best. Fingers crossed, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye M5.